Hello, today is January 1st, 2026. Happy New Year to everyone. And I'm going to be reading Numbers chapter 28, and this is titled Daily Offerings. And it reads, The Lord said to Moses, Give this command to the Israelites, and say to them, See that you present to me at the appointed time the food for my offerings made by fire as an aroma pleasing to me. Say to them, This is the offering made by fire that you are to present to the Lord: 2 lambs, a year old without a defect, as a regular burnt offering each day. Prepare 1 lamb in the morning and the other at twilight, together with a grain offering of a tenth of an ephah of fine flour, mixed with a quarter of a hin of oil from pressed olives. This is the regular burnt offering instituted at Mount Sinai as a pleasing aroma, an offering made to the Lord by fire. The accompanying drink offering is to be a quarter of hin of fermented drink with each lamb. Pour out the drink offering to the Lord at the sanctuary. Prepare the second lamb at twilight, along with the same kind of grain offering and drink offering that you prepare in the morning. This is an offering made by fire, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. The next part is titled Sabbath Offerings, and it reads, On the Sabbath day, make an offering of 2 lambs a year old without a defect, together with its drink offering and a grain offering of 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. This is the burnt offering for every Sabbath, in addition to the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. And the next part is titled Monthly Offerings. And it says, On the first of every month, present to the Lord a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs a year old, all without a defect. With each bull there is to be a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. With the ram, a grain offering of 2/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil, and with each lamb a grain offering of a tenth of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. This is for a burnt offering, a pleasing aroma, an offering made to the Lord by fire. With each bull there is to be a drink offering of half of a hin of wine, with the ram a third of a hin, and with each lamb a quarter of a hin. This is the monthly burnt offering to be made at each new moon during the year, besides the regular burnt offering. With this drink offering, 1 male goat is to be presented to the Lord as a sin offering. The next part is titled the Passover, and it reads, On the 14th day of the first month, the Lord's Passover is to be held. On the 15th day of the month, there is to be a festival for 7 days. Eat bread that is made without yeast. On the first day, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. Present to the Lord an offering made by fire, a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs a year old, all without a defect. With each bull, prepare a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil. With the ram, 2/10, and with each of the 7 lambs, 1/10. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. Prepare these in addition to the regular morning burnt offerings. In this way, prepare the food for the offerings made by fire every day for 7 days as an aroma that is pleasing to the Lord. It is to be prepared in addition to the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. On the seventh day, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. The next part is titled Feast of Weeks, and it reads, On the day of the first fruits, when you present to the Lord an offering of new grain during the Feast of Weeks, Hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. Present a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, a year old, as an aroma that is pleasing to the Lord. With each bull there is to be a grain offering of 3 tenths of an ephah of fine flour that is mixed with oil. With the ram, 2 tenths, and with each of the 7 lambs, 1 tenth. Include 1 male goat to make an atonement for you. Prepare these together with their drink offerings, in addition to the regular burnt offerings and its grain offering. Be sure the animals are without defects. So that is the end of Numbers chapter 28, and I will pick back up in Numbers chapter 29. That will be titled Feast of Trumpets. So I hope you'll join me again.